As we predicted, Trading Jesus community, we actually almost test our resistance level at $7.37 as we said it here in this video at GFO sign of explosion last week, and this week we gonna test it by the end of we have 2 days to finish our trading session, and we're gonna talk about the sign of explosion as we predicted last week. Hopefully you saw the video and you capitalize on this big opportunity. So before we go in the video, like and subscribe to my channel. Daily video with me, Trading Jesus. I told you to be patient and hunt for exact price value. And if you want to hunt like me, like Trading Jesus, exactly at the right price value, check my Patreon and you can choose which you want to be a king or you want to be a hunter or a disciplined hunter. There's all the options over there, and you can actually choose which level you want, and in the comment description below you can check my Patreon. Without further ado, without editing, without BS, as always promise you, let's go right to the charts. As we can see here, guys, the price been consolidating and jumping from our line here, and now the volume been dropping like this is a common sense. Almost every time in any stock been trading like this, and the price been squeezing and trying to get over this massive selling pressure. If you make a common sense, guys, the more you going to higher places, there is a big pressure coming in on you, so you need more power to overcome it. Here at our scenario, there is big selling pressure. A lot of sell limit orders been triggered here, because the last time we dive, it was at 12th April. We tested, we got rejected twice before we dive to the price at the $5.65, and this is show us this is have big significant for us here at this level. Let me highlight it. This level is really important to test by these 2 days, today or tomorrow. And pre-market, as we can see, is $7.37, and yesterday we closed at $7.27. so now there's a big incentive. The volume is picking up, as we can see in 1 hour chart. The volume is above the zero. Let's go in this big picture and see the volume still not above the zero, so that's why we need a clear indication for changing in momentum, and that's what we waiting for, to have a closing candle above here. Look with me exactly, guys, this is really important. Look here at $7.75. This is, we need a closing candle above in order to see higher prices, and the potential the rejection area. We're gonna talk about it in a bit, but the most important thing is to break the $7 this resistance level, and the most important, closing candle above. And the most important thing, if we just test it from above in order to go to the other rejection area here at $8.28. This is really important level. We're gonna test by the next week, hopefully, but this time now we need to test first the $7.60, and we close above it. So this is will make our indication that the market going to test the $8.28, and this is the massive rejection area here. We're gonna see a bit of selling off, but what we want to see is a selling off, but not going below to test the $7.60 would be better. This will give us more momentum to go over the $5.28. This is really important to change the downtrend that we've been doing, like been 2 months ago, and this is really important to hold and never get rejection from this level. And the other indication of weakness and turning to the downside, this is really important to have the whole picture, so you can draw your strategy. That's why we doing here at my trading channel. No wishful thinking, and you have bias toward the stock you trading in, either in a long run or you have always exit strategy and the warning sign of weakness or strength, so you could actually put more money or cut down your trade, at least to save some money to buy the dip if it happen. So here, as I can see, guys, let me clear some things out so we can see clearly together. And here, as we can see, the price been squeezed and jumping almost every time and respects our level at this line. So what I want to see by this week, hopefully a hold up for the price. Preferably, first, we don't want to see a candle closing here. This is really important, because if we close here, we become below our exponential average, and this is a downtrending and weakness, big sign of weakness for our stock. And now, if we have even the closing candle like this, let me show you here, and we have a closing candle here, so at $6.40. So it's not good to have the candle closing here, and this will be a big sign of weakness, and there's a big chance that we're gonna test the technical area around the $5.70 75 cents to be exact. This is really important, because if we just don't respect our level and we trend as we have the good scenario, the bad scenario, if we have a closing candle here and we have an exponential average acting as a resistance and we break it and we have a closing candle here, this will drive the price down again at this level, at the $5.75. This is really important, and if we don't hold this level, there's a big chance that we're gonna visit this level, guys. This is really important, around the $5, around the $5.50, around the $5 around the $5.50. This will be the technical buying pressure area for GEVO. So this is a really important note to put it in your note, as I always do, guys. Always put your note in front of you, so you know when you get out without emotion and you get distracted by your emotion. That's why I'm trying to teach at my channel to never FOMO, and you have a fixed strategy, and you know when you get out, you know when you take your profit, and you know when you cut your losses, or you trim your trade, and in order to have more buying power to buy at the big buying pressure area, as I show you where the smart money buy at. So guys, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Daily video with me, Trading Jesus. Always tell you guys to be patient, and yes, you guessed it, to hunt for exact price value. So see you guys in the next video.